for you, because I pointed how volley is like less intense than basketball, right? Isn't that really good for your knee?
This is jumping side to side movements. So in a way, it's stressful on the knees.
Oh no, it's just as stressful.
Yeah, I think basketball is more
Injury prone.
there's a lot of contact.
A lot of contact.
It's like more higher chance of you getting injured than volleyball, obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
But volleyball is volleyball is stress on the knees, like self-induced stress because it is jumping side to side movements, that kind of stuff.
With your knee thing, do you feel like volley is then like a good sport to give it like a healthy dose of stress? You know, like because things develop on the stress, right?
Honestly, if I play volleyball for a week,
and
then I stop for like 2 weeks to rest up the knee, I literally don't do anything. No gym.
No, nothing.
Maybe like walk around a bit, but that's it. Yeah. It'll get worse.
Oh.
Yeah.
But you feel, it's like training. Yeah.
It's training. Yeah.
Talk about that knee. What's the actual thing that goes on with your knee? Like prescription. Like what did the
prescription wise? So like
like everything. Like what did your physio whatever?
It's just basically just weak muscles around the knee.
What did they say? Your something strings were tight. Bands?
Yeah, my hamstrings, my quads.
What's that thing? Something band. You called it a band or something? Like it was like a
IT band. IT band. Yeah. So like literally my whole my left leg is.
So it's just your left knee is the bad knee, not both your knees.
Because
right?
like I have so many injuries in my left leg. ACL in my knee. Recently I bruised my heel. I couldn't walk for a month. So like I was just on crutches. So.
Not that recent.
Huh?
Not that recent.
2 years ago, yeah.
Recently. But okay.
Yeah, but it still hurts a bit whenever like I go full out in sports. But yeah, it's just that
you've copped so many injuries on your left leg and the stability across.
Yeah, I've copped so many injuries in my left leg.
Yep.
It got to the point where I'm using my right leg more, and it just weakens my left leg.
Oh, okay.
So right now I'm focusing. I quit the gym recently because I don't go.
Yeah.
And right now I'm just focusing on strengthening my left leg at home with like bands, dumbbells that I had like 4 years ago. It's like,
is your right leg overly strong or just much stronger than your left?
Much stronger than my left.
But not crazy strong or anything, or just like strong enough, good enough?
It's like, it's a noticeable difference. So when I'm squatting, I tend to lean to my left a bit more because my left leg isn't keeping up with my right leg.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get you.
And after squats, notice my right leg is noticeably more pumped than my left leg.
Do you feel
my
like
left leg is noticeably more pumped than my right leg,
But do you feel like your right leg is just good enough? Like it's in the basic level of like
my
a
right
good
leg's fine, bro. Like there's literally literally no injuries in my right leg.
What I'm saying is like between being fine and being really good, where's your leg at? Because you know how really good, like, because you've been training, right?
Yeah.
What I'm saying is like the scenario whereby because you take up, like you don't use your left as much, your right then gets really, you know what I mean? Really strong. Is that what you experience?
Yeah.
Okay, so fine is here. For the people watching, listening on Spotify, I'm just put my hand up, and so your leg is your right leg is more than fine.
Yeah, more than fine.
More than fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
And so you want to get your left leg.
Actually, it's like fine.
Fine.
It's
It's good. Okay.
It's good.
Now, because the question I asked for that is, to what extent that because you have an unstable left, it's bad for your right. Does that any experience of that or not?
Not necessarily bad. It's just because of my unstable left, this is bad for my left.
Because I'm imagining, I think
there are some like inconsistencies in how I jump and how like I walk and stuff. Like recently, I had a run. I felt the muscles, like my glutes on my right side, more like pumped than my left side.
Yeah, more pumped.
Because I'm contracting my muscles on my right more, and on my left, I'm just like fucking just plant it and just fucking quickly go on my right, that kind of thing.
I feel like you've told me, remember, like because like you pay attention to your body, you do a lot of sports, you always know what's going on, you know, and so try to alleviate and give basic treatment, right? And so because of that, I feel like you know how to use your like, I think you know how to use legs better than me. You know, I've just been lucky. I've been training like when I was young, but I think your knowledge of like how to use it's way better than mine. So I think that's why your right leg is fine. You use it fine, but I think I can imagine. I was trying to imagine a situation where because of someone else, their left leg being bad, they do what you do, use the right leg more, and because they might not have that understanding, their right leg then gets compromised as well.
Yep.
Do you reckon that's something that could happen?
Yeah.
Yeah, because if you're not careful and shit like that. That's fucking fascinating.
It's like physically my left thigh is smaller than my right thigh. 100%. By a few centimeters. Not a few centimeters. That's fucking insane. but like between 1 millimeter and 10 millimeters. Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Like, oh.
Yeah, bro. Like right now, I can definitely feel my right thigh.
Yeah.
Is bigger than my left foot.
Denser.
Yeah. Also, right now, I'm focusing on just like more pistol squats with my left leg.
Oh,
like,
okay.
The
thing that I do to tell you that you're shit.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. Yeah, but like obviously, just using more my just like
you do it supported, right? Like holding on to something.
100%.
No, just jump into it, bro. Jump, land.
Just strengthening my left leg enough for
But with your left leg though, so it's obviously you've got a whole lot of injuries that have happened on the left leg.
Yeah.
But the thing with the knee is the knee in itself, but it's also then because of everything else is unstable, that affects the knee as well. You know, bad ankle is bad knee.
Bad ankle, bad heel, bad knee, everything. Right? Yeah.
It all affects it, and it all. Oh my! So,
I think honestly, my like everything on my left side is just really imbalanced. Yeah.
Shit. All right. Make a note of that for dodgeball.
Yeah, because my hips is all like one of the biggest factors of my jumping ability.
Yes.
Is
hips.
I'm utilizing my hips a lot.
Yeah.
And my glutes as well. Mm-hmm. And then like I lay down. I got my friend to put like a level on my ass.
Yeah.
Like my right one's like a bit more higher.
What?
Left, yeah, like a millimeter.
Steph Curry.
He's
strength and conditioning coach. I read I watched somewhere they made him improve his hips more
100%,
because
like
he had something though. His knees weren't good, I think.
His ankles.
To alleviate the stress of his ankles.
Yeah.
Right, but obviously, would that be the same concept for knees?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, because it's all from the top, right? Yeah.
Yeah, because like when I'm like squatting down, I'm solely using my knees. Oof. Yeah, like just like like a few muscles, like one or two muscles.
Yeah.
And my knees.
Mm-hmm.
The correct way to squat is using your glutes as well, especially as well as jumping and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I have to activate my glutes. Mm-hmm. So instead of using my knees, I'm basically using my glutes, my ass, and my hips,